guys, welcome to today's Q&A, back with another addition to the weekly Q&A. You seem to really be enjoying these, so I'm going to keep doing them, and I enjoy doing them as well. As always, if you have a question, please leave it down below in the comment section of these videos, and I'll add it to the list. I've got enough questions for next week, but I need some for the week after. And as always, 6 questions, just as long as it takes to get through all 6 questions. So here we go. The first question actually had me really laughing. Basically what he asked us is, what is your opinion on Kai Green's G for Pay or G for P? So for those of you that are unaware, Kai Green is a bodybuilder, professional bodybuilder, and arguably the second best bodybuilder in the world. Since his fame came out and he became more popular due to success in bodybuilding, it also came out that he had a past life in gay porn. So basically, long story short, my opinion on him screwing a grapefruit is what I asked. It's just, who am I to judge his morals and who is he to judge mine? He felt that in that stage in his life that he needed to kind of do what he needed to do in order to fund his bodybuilding lifestyle, and he did that, and I am no one to judge that, so I don't hold anything against him. And if he wanted to do that, then so be it. Ultimately, so be it. Next question is from one of the athletes I work with online, Tom. He's been nagging at me for a while to answer this question, so here we go. Do I think that nationality has a greater disposition towards powerlifting or strength sports? So do I believe that different nationalities? Yes and no. Ultimately, places like America, for example, have a much greater population to places like, i.e. Scotland. So if they've got such a much greater pool to kind of pick from, there's so many more people, then there's going to be more outliers and more freaks to pick from, whereas in Scotland there's going to be less. So although I don't believe nationality necessarily has a greater disposition to strength sports, I believe that with a much greater and bigger population, there's going to be more outliers and more freaks, therefore necessarily potentially being at an advantage. However, I don't necessarily believe that it does, so it's a kind of yes and no question. Next, favourite food. Favourite food is pizza. Thin crust Italian, spicy Italian sausage pizza every day of the week. And also he asked favourite snack. Favourite snack is probably some form of pick and mix. Really enjoy having pick and mix food because I'm a big child. Next, favourite powerlifter and why. Favourite powerlifter is Pete Rubish, hands down, and the main reason is just because of the intensity he brings to the platform. There's not very many people quite like him. I just think he is a really cool guy, really likeable guy, really nice person, and it's just a bit of a head case and just brings so much intensity to the stage, and I love that. And yeah, I tried to emulate it. That's where my killit came from him himself. So yeah, so Pete Rubish every day of the week. What's your favourite lift and why is it the squat? Oh, I like that. I don't have a favourite lift. I am a 3 lift athlete. I am a squat, bench press and a deadlift athlete. And my favourite lifts are the squat, bench press and deadlift. There's no bias towards any 3 of them. I love all 3 of them. They're my 3 favourite lifts, and I feel that maybe having a favourite is going to make you choose some bias towards that one and do it more, and maybe could take away from your weak points. So no, I don't have a favourite. I like all 3 equally, and I feel that is going to be best for long-term progression. And last but not least, thoughts on competing in the Olympics, or would it get in the way of your online coaching? Well, I wouldn't be able to compete in the Olympics as of now, as powerlifting is not in the Olympics. If I want to compete in the Olympics, I have to do Olympic weightlifting, and that is a completely different sport, almost like football and rugby. Both use balls but different sports. Again, we both use barbells but different sports. So as of now, there's no thoughts of competing in the Olympics because I couldn't. Simple as that. And with regards to getting away from online coaching, no, I don't feel it would. So that's the end of today's Q&A, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, leave your questions down below. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll speak to all of you guys next time.